Day I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grade at the crack of dawn, sing while I write down the morning. Hey, the morning.
Ice coffee, agua, pancha, cherries, strawberries, and just for today, I got my mate.
Oye, pero a ver, ¿cómo estás?
Como siempre, señor Usmani.
I am Tommy, and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame were greatly exaggerated, exacerbated by the fact that my syntax is highly complicated, because I am a native from a single place in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love it. Jesus intended something in me all that. Ever since my folks passed on, I haven't gone back. Damn, I gotta get on that. Oh, the milk is going down. Just a second. Why is everything in this fridge warm and tepid? I better step it up and fight the heat, cause I'm not making any profit if the coffee isn't light and sweet. Now, where do we have milk at home?
Oh, ¿qué pasó?
My fridge broke. I got café but no con leche.
Try my mother's old recipe. What kind of condensed milk?
Nice. Your lottery ticket.
Ay, paciencia y fe.
My abuela, but she practically raised me. This corner is her escuela now. You probably thinking, how up Schitt's Creek? I've never been north of 96th Street. Well, you must take the A train. Even farther than Harlem to northern Manhattan and maintain. Get off at 181st and take the escalator. I hope you're writing this down. I'm gonna test you later. I'm getting tested. Times are tough on this bodega. 2 months ago, somebody bought Ortega's. My neighbors started packing up and picking up, and ever since the rent went up, it's gotten that expensive. But we live with just enough. They struggle in the body, or see that all they need is off at college. Tuition is mad steep, so they can't sleep. Everything they get is mad cheap.
Good morning, Usmani.
Pan caliente, café con leche.
Put $20 on today's lottery.
Once you get that in.
Hey, our man's got a dream.
Don't mind me so excited, the name of the wind and 3 a.m. last night.
Look at me, this one's been cooking all week.
Come over for dinner. So then you said you walked in the room. She smells sex and she perfume. It's not one of those trees that we hang from the rear view. I know it's true. She screams, who's in there with you? Who knows? Runs up by, kicks in the door. He's in there with Jose from the liquor store.
I'm here like Carla from the salon.
Thanks, Usmani.
You're late.
Relax. You know you love me.
Me and my cousin running just another time a dozen mom and pop stop and shop. And oh my God, it's gotten too long hot. My man Cole Porter said, people come through for everybody's got a job, everybody's got a dream. They gossip as I sip my coffee and sweat. The first step is people have to work. Plus it. I like $1, $2, $1.50, $1.69. I got it. And you know the box of condoms, what kind? That's $2 quarters. $2 quarters. The million times you need it after that.
Still ain't got no skills.
Honey, oh, that's a show up yet. Shut up, and you know, so upset. That's how you feel. The girl of me on the wheel, oh, you ain't got no skills.
Mr. Johnson, I got the security deposit locked in the box in the bottom of my closet. It's not reflected in my bank statement, but I've been saving for bigger down payment and paper. No, I won't let you down.
Here's your chance, ask her out right now.
I'll see you later. Can look at that, please.
Do something, make you move, don't breathe.
You want me a bottle of cool champagne?
Are you moving?
Just a little bit of check. I'm on that downtown train.
Well, your coffee's on the house.
Okay,
Snobby, ask her out.
I'll see you later.
Ooh, smooth operator, damn, there she goes, yo, oh, take 5. Take a walk outside, you know, exhaust, lost, don't let life slide. The whole world is struggling, yeah, times are tight, but you stuck to this corner like a street light. I'm a street light, choking on the heat. The world spins around while I'm frozen to my seat. The people that I know will keep on rolling down the street. But every day is different, so I'm switching up the beat. Cause my parents came with nothing. They got a little more ashore with poor, but yo, at least we got the store. It's all about the legacy they left with me, your destiny. And one day I'll be on the beach with sunny white chestnut.
I hang my flag upon this land.
We got a lot
It reminds me that I came from miles away.
now stop it.
Every day, yes, yes,
I got to get
Gosh, we cannot stop. This is all right.
in the heights. I hang my flag upon this land. I came from miles away. So far away.
That's for my melody, you gotta just keep watching and see the fake nights you taste beats and right for yourself. Shade lights, I'm gonna say it twice. Time I say it's right. We're telling you the right, what it's like.
In Washington Heights.
And what did I say? Go fix the fridge.
Hell's no, it's blowing fuses, sparking and shit.
Snobby, send him to the yard for the summer. Let him work on a farm so his Nikes can get real dirt on them.
I ain't wasting no plane ticket on this kid. I'll be on flight up in home with a rum and coke. Sonny can take care of himself quick.
Thank you. I love Twinkies.
Is that who I think it is? Nina Rosario, what is this?
Jet lag, I haven't slept all night. It's the watermelon of my heart. It's Congratulations! Your first year at Stanford University.
Thanks. Have you guys seen my parents?
Oh no, he had to run some errands.
So did you kick some college ass?
You're right, I got mine booked.
Ay, please, you know the ABCs when you were 6 months
I
old?
used to have this block to vote.
The future mayor of Fire!
And I want to be a campaign manager. Now, miss, recognize this face?
This is a grown
Check
man.
out the goatee.
That's fridge grease.
P.S. I kind of broke the grease in my bag.
Jesus, Sonny. Welcome home.
Those recipes you sent were my survival kit.
I had to make sure you remembered the flavor of home. Come inside. I have your sandwich heat already.
I'll be there in a second.
I'll go put the fan on.
Sigue andando el camino por toda su vida, respira. Si pierdes mis huellas, que Dios te bendiga, respira.
This is my street. I smile at the faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say say you're going places, but how can I say that while I was away, I had so much to hide? Hey guys, it's me, the biggest disappointment, you know. The kid couldn't hack it, she's back and she's walking real slow. Come home, just breathe.
Andando el camino por toda su vida, respira.
Just breathe.
Sientes mis huellas, sientes vida, respira.
Radio plays old forgotten boleros. I think of the days when the city was small. I remember the praise I felt over the ghetto. The neighborhood waved and said, Nina, be brave and you're gonna be fine. And maybe it's me, but it all seems like lifetimes ago. So what do I say to these faces that I used to know? Hey, I'm home. Nina, Nina, hey, no me preocupo por ella, not worried about Nina.
Ahí está nuestra estrella. Ella sin nada caiga.
The one who always made the grade, but maybe I should have just stayed home. I was a child, I stayed wide awake, climbed to the highest place on every fire escape. Breathless to climb, I got every scholarship, saved every dollar. The first to go to college, I always had the mind. I'm coming back home. My eyes on, just me and the GWB, asking Gina, what'll you be? Straighten the spine, smile for the neighbors, everything's fine, everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers, smile, wave goodbye, and pray to the sky. Oh God, what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down, Nina? Just breathe.
En la esquina, chicos, enfrente de McDonald's. Atención. I know it's going to be hot, but I don't want to see any drivers without a car. This is your stop. How can you be stressed in our muñecas?
The mechanical. He won't touch another engine until we pay the last one.
Officer person?
Why? So you can hurt your back again?
You used to think I was sexy when I fixed cars.
Before all that mileage. Uptown investment group.
Another developer. It's not an offer, it's an insult.
Regency Bank. We're behind on all these papers. We did some law.
Go see the bank manager on Monday.
This can't wait up.
The dispatcher called out.
Hey, boss, I'm over the radio. You don't speak Spanish? 5 years with these drivers?
You're not Latino.
How much English did you speak when you started here? Benny is honorary Latino.
What's up, y'all? Y'all got two-way boys riding the airway.
Just get from point A to point B. That's a bet.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2, 3. This is Benny on the dispatch. Yo, I lent your attention. It's Benny and I like to mention I'm on the microphone this morning. Honk your horn if you want it. We got traffic on the west side. Get off 79 and take the left side. The riverside ride, right slide. West End's your best friend if you catch the lights. And don't take the deed. Many appearances in town this weekend. Sorry, the minutes take moving second. Wait, get you back in again. Up a minute.
Hey,
Now you're home today.
any sign?
All your folks, they're on their way.
Anyway,
It's good to see your face.
anytime.
Hold up a minute, wait. You used to run this dispatch, right?
Once or twice.
Check the technique. Yo, there's a traffic accident. I have to mention at the intersection of the Avenue and Jacob Travis Convention Center. And check it, don't get stuck in the rubber necking on 192nd. There's a double that the bus wreck. Now listen up, we got a special guest. I'm in the back of the year, I'm rest. My back is access. It's up, you're the best. Oh, she's smiling, say the no.
I'm gonna find my folks. Thanks for the welcome wagon.
Anytime. Wait here with me. It's getting hot outside. Turn up the AC. Stay here with me.
Another doctor's appointment.
Mijo, would you take medical advice from a man named Dr. Gross?
As long as you're taking your medicine. Abuela.
It makes my heart work better, but in return it gives me headaches. Imagínate! With what those pills cost, I could get myself a good facelift. Sácalo de aquí, mételo para acá, sácalo de acá.
Yo, put that on your tab. You owe me
Gustavo, I think he's trying to tell you he fixed the Frigidaire.
And let's talk about that raised free sodas or I walk.
half price diet cola champagne. That's what that
Ain't no women niggas be drinking no diet soda.
Thank Gordy, somebody around here is getting a raise.
I'm starting a union. Underage cousins of bodega workers unite.
Excuse me, this isn't social hours.
I'm sorry, it's medicine. I gave my mom half of my check to pay the bill.
¿Y qué pasó? She drank it away. Vanessa, when are you going to get out of that toxic environment?
Hello, ma'am. Yeah. Hi. No, I get my check on Monday. I can pay then. Yes, I'll hold. Daniela, I know I told you from last time.
Gata, what's my rule?
She'll do anything for you, but she won't support your mother's malfunction.
My lights are going to be off all week.
What would Jesus do?
Do I look like Jesus to you?
Please, don't transfer me. Hello? Hello?
Oh my, you need to clear out that negative energy.
So there's 5, and go get me some packing tape. Anything else while I'm at it?
Oh, Betsy. Tough love, cha-cha.
You'll be trained by my window, doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevator train drives everyone you see.
after late night, eh? Whether you were with, he's got nothing on these biceps. I bench press 6 gallons of milk and 2 cases of Goya beans.
With my mom, I shut my power off again.
Coffee, whole milk, very sweet. A little bit cinnamon.
Oh, like my mama used to do.
That's what all the ladies say. I remind them of their grandma. Good morning.
My cousin over there with his tongue hanging out has been meaning to ask you what a lady such as yourself might be doing tonight.
Does your cousin dance?
Like a drunk Chica Rivera.
After we miss dinner, we can hit a few clubs and check out the fireworks.
Oh, snap! Who's that? Don't touch me too hot! Yes! Get my soul! You got balls and don't be doing all silent! Look by the sigue! You see the freak it! What do I hear making my weekend sunny? Anything you want is dreaming! I'm gonna see you for the home, it's on the come on, I gotta have a gonna see this morning, they're gonna know morning, one day I'm jet blue. Gonna tell that big one day, I'm grateful I got the destination. I'm running to make it home and home, and that's what's running away from. I'm running to make it home and home, and that's what's running away from.
Even with salon is the place I am working for the moment. As I cut their hair, these talk and share. Every day, who's doing who and why? Neighborhood salon doesn't pay me what I want to be named. When I sweep the curb, I can hear those turbo engines blazing a trail through the sky. I look up and think about the years gone by. One day, I'm walking at JFK and I'm gonna fly. It won't be long enough. Any day.
¿Cómo? ¿Dónde estás? Yo. Slow down, man. Uno momento. Yo, cabrón, I'm trying to help you, dog. Drivers, dirty bastards.
Dime. He's going to the cloisters. He's stuck in the Hudson.
Oh, exit 14. Follow the signs to Fort Tri.
Okay, you turn off exit 15 is quicker.
Yeah, but it's also illegal.
Salí la 15, pues en la media.
You gave me your directions, didn't you?
Are you still intimidated by me?
Eyes on the dispatch, por favor. Eh?
Oh, yes, sir.
You look more beautiful and even smarter.
You must be the bags under my eyes.
Nena de mamá, mi hija tan preciosa. Turn around, let me see my flaquita. Oh, excuse me, you think you're all grown up, huh?
I was hoping we could grab a few coffees and go home for a minute.
No. We're celebrating. Caridad's still serving
Why
breakfast.
is it abuela Claudia's? So I get to fatten you up too.
We have to go by Daniela's. Everybody wants to see
You
you.
guys? Okay, I planned this whole speech on a plane.
Benny, give us a minute.
If there's anything I can do, just...
Go.
Mi hija?
I lost my scholarship.
Did you get in some kind of trouble?
No.
It's okay. Just tell us what happened.
My grades were below the cutoff, so they put me on probation. After midterms, they called me into the dean's office, and he was like, "We have to pull your scholarship."
But you were studying non-stop.
No, I was working to pay for books I didn't have time to read. Look, I ended up taking a leave of absence.
Does leave of absence mean drop out? Nina, look at me.
I guess you could say I left school.
What?
Oh my God, when?
I didn't know what to do.
When?
March?
4 months ago. What were you doing since then?
Figuring out how to tell you, staying on my friend's couch.
Like a beggar. You lied to me. Every time I called
I
you.
couldn't work 2 jobs and study for finals and finish my term papers.
2 jobs? You said it was going to be 1.
Expensive. The scholarship only covered part of it.
Then you pick up the phone and you say, Papi, I need some
I
money.
got 2 drivers this
I
year.
would have found a
But
way.
you don't know what college is like.
Don't let educate me, por favor.
I'm going to get started on dinner.
Cancel tonight.
You be home in an hour.
God damn it. Why didn't you just ask me?
What could you have done?
This isn't happening. No, useless. Just like my father was before me. No, useless. And every day he cut the cake, came home late and prayed for rain. Prayed for rain. And on the days when nothing came, my father's face was lined with shame. He'd sit me down beside him and he'd say, my father was a farmer, his father was a farmer, and you will be a farmer. But I told him, Papi, sorry I'm going farther, I'm getting on a plane, and I'm gonna change the world someday. And he slapped my face. Stood there staring at me, useless. Today, my daughter's home and I am useless. And as a baby, she amazed me with the things she learned each day. She used to stay on the fire escape while the other kids would play. And I would stand beside her and I'd say, I'm proud to be your father, 'cause you work so much harder and you are so much smarter than I was at your age. And I always knew that she would fly away. She was gonna change the world someday. I will not be the reason that my family can't succeed. I will do what it takes. They'll have everything they need. For all my work, all my life will have been useless.
You know me, I don't like to talk about nobody. Pero oye esto.
Johnny, don't. My pastor told me that gossip was a sin.
Jesus, perdona. Gladys went behind my back for a $10 hairdo, and guess what she found in her extensions? Una cucaracha. One of the big ones with wings. Hey, ladies!
confiscated my phone. Next fall, put me in your suitcase and take me back with you.
You mind if I steal Vanessa for a minute?
And what are we? Chop chuletas.
What if you send me a makeover? I have to go home. My mom will see you dinner.
I'll be packing. We close the salon tomorrow, but what? Go. 10 minutes. Can you believe the salon is moving to the Bronx? Getting out of the barrio and heading to the world. They keep raising the rent and we're dropping like fleas.
Man, now who's gonna mess up my highlights?
Ungrateful. I mess up your highlights at a discount price. And if you come dancing in the Bronx, free eyebrow waxing.
You're the only one that let near these crowds.
So I see now. Tweezers.
Rebecca, what happened to these curls? You need some hair gel, mommy.
Oh God, do not make my hair all crunchy. It's time to accept hair gel into your life.
Please don't tell me something I don't know. Yes, I told you I'm gonna tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
Well, no, you didn't hear this from me. From some little girl you told me. Snobby went out with your Honda.
No, baby.
I know.
You never go out with a skate like that.
Well, what do you want me to do? Me how? He can't wait forever for you.
Tell me something I don't know.
Nina, I hear you've been talking to Benny. Well, what do you hear? I get plenty. They say he's got quite a big backseat. Hey, I don't want to know where you heard all that.
I don't think I know what you mean.
Gata, let's stretch limousine. Nina, seriously, we knew you'd be the one to make it out.
I bet you impress them all and trust you were always the best of down. We walk around with seats to your ground, wait shut
For your name,
and we'll scream and shout.
I dropped out. I gotta go. Well, that's a shitty piece of news. Muchacha never got a B. She got a C in gym once. I had to talk about the fire escape. Maybe the pressure cooker couldn't take it and bata, the lid blew off.
But why? What the hell happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. S.A.O.
That's my top straight. And you look the same as every day. We're trying to impress Nina.
Woo! Nina impressed some gold spice under those arms.
Shut up, man. My boss put me on dispatch and I need to look professional.
My boss, you're paving the road to someone else's dreams, man. Strike out on your own.
Look, man, I'm learning on someone else's dime. The day I open up Benny's car service, I'm gonna know my trade inside and out.
Either one of you Rockefellers want to take over this business right now? What up?
Buy my t-shirt.
That's your sales pitch?
Today's special, 2 for $20.
How about I give you nothing and you scrub your initials off my awning?
What's the secret recipe?
That's the $1.25.
Let's trade. I got Roman candles, bottle rockets. Yo, 3rd of July, shit starts tonight.
Contraband, vandalism. You got 3 seconds before I call the cops. 9, 1.
Yo, Snap, double check this.
Take 5 lotto. Yo, we sold the winning yesterday?
somebody want?
Yo, I want to cut your
I
cut.
don't get a cut. Oh shit, these numbers match.
Hey, what's the payout? Don't tell me no $500.
96,000.
Damn.
96,000.
Holla.
96,000.
That's a lot of t-shirts.
96,000.
Yo, if I won the lotto tomorrow, well, I know I wouldn't bother going on no spending spree. I'd pick a business school, pay the entrance fee. Then maybe, if you're lucky, you'll stay friends with me. I'll be a businessman, richer than Nina's daddy. Donald Trump and I on the links, and he's my caddy. My money's making money. I'm going for Kodomoto. Fuck the bling. I want the brass ring like Frodo.
Hold on, you know, Mr. Raggedy-Geo. Next thing you know, you're lying like Pinocchio.
You're scared of the bull, stay out the rodeo.
Yo, I got more holes than a phone book in Tokyo.
You better stop rapping, you not ready. It's gonna get high heavy and you already sweaty. Yo, sorry, is that an answer? Shut up, go home and pull your damn pants up. After you, Mr. Broker of the Shire, 96 G's ain't enough to retire.
Come on, I have enough to knock your ass off his axis.
You have a knapsack full of jack after taxes?
96,000.
I don't want some.
96,000.
No me diga.
96,000.
I never went shit.
96,000.
Real low, imagine how it would feel going real slow down the highway of life with no regrets. No breaking your neck for respect of a paycheck. Real low, break from the wheel and we'll throw this block party, everybody here. It's a weekend where we can breathe it easy.
Yo, Mom, it's me. Check my ticket.
2, 3, what would you do with 96 G's? I mean, it's just between you and me. Esa pregunta es tricky. I know 96 G's. I turn my life with a brand new leaf. I'm everything with a Malibu breeze and a brand new leaf.
Or maybe just bleach. Y'all are freaks.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's silly when we get into these crazy hypotheticals. You really want some bread, then go ahead, create a set of goals and cross them off the list as you pursue them. And with those 96, I know precisely what I'm doing. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? It takes most of that cash just to save my ass from financial ruin. So you can keep the coffee brewing. I'll spend a few on you, cause the only room with a view is a room with you in it. And after you give up Bella Claudia, the rest of it just fly me down to Puerto Plata. I'll make the best of it. You really love this business? Top Merry Christmas. Get out the youngest tycoon in Washington.
Yo, with 96,000, I finally fixed housing. Give the body of computer, browse, web browsing. Your kids are living without a good education. Space, demographic, with the cake, the rate escalating. Penetrating. That corporation when we should be demonstrating. What about immigration? Politicians be hating. Resisting mean this nation gone from blatant to blatant. I can ticket, ticket, invest in protest. Never lose my focus till the city takes notice. And you know this, man. I'm never sleep because the ghetto I love to hear promises for me to keep. You are so cute. Shoot, I was just thinking off the top of my head.
96 kids. Roll.
If I win the lottery, you'll never see me again.
Damn, the only joke is they broke that.
Downtown, I'll get in my studio, I'll get out of the radio.
Real low, imagine how it feels slow down the highway of life with no regrets. No breaking your neck for respect of a paycheck. For real low, break from the wheel and we'll throw.
bendición, abuelo. Ay, que Dios te cuide.
My house is a mess. I had groceries to buy and my husband disappeared.
Ay, Maria, you work too hard and you get it from your mother.
It makes us stronger, right? Cuídate, corazón. Can I come see you again later?
Claro. Daddy, I don't want to bother you.
What do you mean?
I thought I had a few dollars in my
You
purse.
take 20.
Oh, no, that's too much.
Allow me some breadcrumbs for your birds. Stay in the shade, okay?
I'm going to Padre Carlos's church and lighting a few candles.
I'd like one for my grave. Hey, is everything all right?
You're busy. We'll talk at home.
Patience and faith.
Ay, paciencia y fe.
The summer's hottest day. Paciencia y fe. Paciencia y fe. Ay, carajo, it's hot. That's okay. Mama would say, paciencia y fe. It's hotter at home in La Vibora, in the Washington Heights of Havana, a crowded city of faces the same as mine. Back as a child in La Vibora, I chased the birds in the plaza, praying, Mama, you would find work, combing the stars in the sky for some sort of sign. Ay, Mama, so many stars in Cuba. In Nueva York, we can't see beyond our street lights. To reach the roof, you've gotta bribe the super. Ain't no Cassiopeia in Washington Heights, but ain't no food in La Vibora. I remember nights I worked in the streets, hunger at the windows. When they're pulling clothes, playing with my friends in the summer rain. Mama needs a job, Mama says we're poor. One day you say, vamos a Nueva York. And Nueva York was far, but Nueva York had work. And so we came. Now I'm wide awake. It's too late. I talk to you, imagine what you do. Remember what we went through. Nueva York, ay, Mama, it wasn't like today. You say, paciencia y fe, paciencia y fe. Shut the boat in America, freezing in early December, a crowded city in 1943. Learning the ropes in America, in Espanol I remember, dancing with Mayor and Guardia, all of society welcoming me. You better be mixed, paciencia y fe, paciencia y fe. Sharing double beds, trying to catch a break, struggling with English. Listening to friends, finally got a job working as a maid. So we cleaned some homes, polishing with pride, scrubbing the whole of the Upper East Side. The days into weeks, the weeks into years, and here I stay. As I feed these birds into shade, as I say these words, my heart's about to break.
All right, Mama. Okay. Paciencia, hija.
Well. Rosario. I think we both know what time it is.
Your bedtime?
Yeah. It's time you open that wounded soul up to Sunny.
It's tempting.
You need a welcome home slushy. 2 parts blue blackberry, 1 part cherry coke. Check this out. I'm mixing some nerds at the end.
What's all you, man?
Can I take a rain check on that slushy?
Yo, Sonny.
One day, you'll both need my sympathy. And will I be there? Probably.
Step taken.
Did you learn some new curse words?
I'm trying. It's like y'all got 2 different languages. Dominican Spanish and Puerto Rican Spanish. See, you fit in anywhere. Water bodega, Ivy Town.
Secret, I had to relearn English out at Stanford.
Really?
Weekend means to go skiing at your place on Lake Tahoe. Place is how you say mansion.
He's on a few words from home.
Worse. Would you like some fries with that?
To not speaking the language.
I used to think we lived at the top of the world, when the world was just a subway map, and the 1/9 climbed a dotted line to my place.
There's no 9 train now.
Right.
I used to think the Bronx was a place in the sky, and the world was just a subway map, and my thoughts took shape on that fire escape. Can you remind me of what it was like at the top of the world?
Come with me. In July, when you stop in my corner by a hydrant,
You would open it every summer.
I would bust the wrench till my face got drenched, till I heard the sirens. Then I ran like hell. By the dispatch window, they let me in, yo, they coming to get me.
We're always in constant control. I supposed to be? So please don't say you're proud of me, but I've lost my way.
Can I say I couldn't get my mind off you all day? Listen to me and maybe you see. Nina, please believe that when you find your way again, you're gonna change the world and you're gonna brag and say Softy trying to shut me down, but I keep scraping by the fading light. Hey, Mama, this is my time. Keep scraping by Piragua. Keep scraping by Piragua. Keep scraping by, keep scraping by.
But no bump and grind.
Come on, it's nice song. We really don't have to. Yes, we do. I dance best when I'm angry.
It's too much Nanagas. Be solo. Pretend you're dancing on a tiny break. I shake my ass.
Seguirás en mis recuerdos para siempre, para siempre, para siempre, para siempre. The scratch in the record is my favorite part.
Mr. Record Scratch music back on.
Oh, bueno, pero no encores. You show up late, you miss the hot stuff.
New Zealand Charade, vintage 2008.
Yes.
Que Dios te bendiga. Alabanza to the day. We have to talk later.
So, do I owe you a bottle of champagne?
The landlord saw my credit application and laughed out loud.
Screw him. It wasn't the right place for you.
No, there was exposed brick. On purpose, not because the walls were all busted.
Forget about that. We should all go dancing later.
Hey, if there's AC, I'm there. You in?
Actually, Vanessa and I already have plans.
Yeah, come with us. The more friends, the better, right?
Ha, you know it, friend.
The West Side Highway will bumper to bumper.
Who's that handsome lad?
My beautiful princesa.
Hey, Dad.
Excuse me. You're the princess, and Claudia is the queen.
And what does that make me?
The dictator.
That's great. One day I'm going to open my restaurante Boricua. But until then, you are all my guinea pigs. Serve yourself right, sir, in the kitchen.
Hold on, everyone. Atención.
Oh, let's serve first. The food is gonna get cold.
Tell me the pernil can wait 5 minutes. Oh. 27 years ago, in Arecibo, Puerto Rico, I threw my shovel down, hitched a ride into town, and I bought 2 plane tickets to Nueva York. I showed up at Camila's house with my suitcase, and I said, wait, bubble.
That whole plane ride, I was trying not to cry. ¿Verdad?
The whole plane ride, you were drinking Bacardi. We were Nina's age. And now look at you. You make me proud to be a Rosario. So today I threw down my shovel again, hitched a ride into town, and I took another leap of faith. Nina, I sold the business to pay for your tuition. I sold Rosario's. You're going back to Stanford.
Kevin, this had better be a joke, huh?
Uptown investment takes over in 2 weeks.
Uptown! Ay, Dios mío, they offered us nothing.
It was nothing, Nina.
Hey, Dad, I'll find a job. I'll take night classes.
What? So you end up just another girl stuck in an environment?
Hey, why you gotta look at me when you say that?
Did I just lose my job?
Of course you didn't. I do the payroll, the banking, the chaotic papers. We worked 20 years to build this company. I worked...
For what, Connie? 20 years for what?
What about your employees?
Let's just kick us to the curb.
The drivers are half my customers.
I'm not a welfare office. Family comes first, above everything.
The day you hired me, you said I was fat.
That's business. This is my daughter.
You are all my family, and you have my word. We are not selling Rosarios.
I'm making the damn deal.
This is our business.
It was in my name.
Dinner is over.
Mom, excuse me, I'm not good enough to sit with the bourgeoisie.
Nina, stay away from him.
Congratulations.
You know, I will never touch that money.
So help me God. You are flying back to California. Nina!
killing the mood. Salud! Not so much as a thank you for 5 long years. Cheers.
Finally getting Vanessa. But fix your collar.
Holla!
Doing shots on the weekend.
As long as you buy them, l'chaim!
Hey, here. You want to dance?
No, man.
Okay, I took my chance. The list go away if you want to.
You don't mind?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Yo,
Who's Vanessa talking to?
some dude. That's fucked up. She's trying to make you jealous. Jealous? I ain't jealous. I can take all these fellas, whatever.
Then
years.
I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
Let you in. Yo, this is the girl who cost us our jobs today.
I didn't make it right.
Toast to the end of all I know.
You've had enough.
The girl who has it all.
That's not fair.
Well, why don't you run home to daddy? He loves to remind me that I'll never be good enough for your family. For you.
You don't know me.
For you.
Thought you were different. promise me you'll guard this with your life.
Abuela, I've never seen this much money in my life. Need I beg you more?
I gotta go.
I'll get you out of here tonight.
Need anything tonight. I find my way home.
I'm ready to try again.
Here we go.
Pollito,
Something
ventana,
window,
puerta,
door,
maestra,
something
y piso,
floor, 3 and 4.
tino.
Teach you a little
Anoche,
last night.
that's right. Llámame,
Call me,
llámame,
love
perhaps I do.
me. How do you say kiss me?
Someday,
How do you say hold me?
al amanecer, at sunrise.
Anything at all can happen just before the sunrise. Mother says sunrise. Sigue andando el camino por todas I know what to do now that I found you. What will he say when he sees me around you? So how do you say help me? How do you say promise me? Promise me you'll carry on. Sunrise, I don't care at all what people say. Not the sunrise. Promise me. Sunrise.
like to be alone with my broken window.
I got most of the glass up.
Recognize this?
Oh man, the bodega's first customer.
First dollar my dad made here. Well, take whatever batteries and candles we have to the church on Ottawa.
But you only back up.
For what?
Please, so man. Dr. Phil said that now is the first stage of grief.
It's a broken window, a ripped up awning, it's just things.
I guess this means you don't have any coffee.
I got a gas range, I can still make some.
You think Dunkin' Donuts is open?
Listen, about last night, Sonny was calling when I was alone.
Yeah. I walked home 20 blocks in the night. You know, my phone didn't ring once all night. You know the number one thing I can't stand?
A morning without my coffee.
He left the room.
Yo, Sonny, you gotta come check out my new wall. I painted that shit by candlelight.
The man's having female troubles.
You got a new canvas. Tag up the store, have a blast.
Thank God. Where have you been?
Waiting here since 3 in the morning for you and Nina.
You should check your messages.
My phone died.
I've been calling you 6 all night looking for the two of you.
She was with Vanessa. They were going dancing. I went to find her at midnight. She wasn't there.
She followed your lead. She walked out that door the same as you.
Pero carajo, who opened that door?
Camila.
Later, Papi. Right now, we find our daughter.
Abuela,
Are you okay?
ciencia y fe. Ciencia y fe. Let me see it again.
We kept it safe.
So we survived the night. What happens today?
A third for you. A third for me. The rest for Sonny. And with our share of the money, and with our share of the money, dream of the seaside air. See me beside you there. Think of the hundreds of stories we will share. You and I. Now you can sell your store. Open a bar by the shore. I told you hundreds of stories about home. Make some more.
I know just where to go. There's a little beach named Miami Gold with no roads. You need a rowboat, a motorbike to reach this beach. It's just a stone throw from home. My folks is home before I was born, before they passed on and left me on my own in New York at the grocery store. They would talk about home, I was close before. We would listen to each other about the warm winter weather. Inseparable, baby, I see together. They never got better. They passed away that December. Left me with these memories like dying embers from a dream I can't remember. Ever since then, it's like another day deeper in debt with different dilemmas. The bodega's a mess, all we see is Nessa, Vanessa. And when I don't know how I can keep it together.
Remember the story of your name. It was engraved on a passing ship on the day your family came. Your father said, Ustavi. That's what we'll name the baby.
It really said U.S. Navy. I worked with what they gave me, okay. By the end of July, out where the sea meets the sky. Think of the hundreds of stories we'll create. You and I.
went down to the park. Nothing. Any word here?
Mostly voicemails. Half the people's phones are out. I got to the letter end.
Mom, Dad,
Start talking.
Where the hell have you been?
I should have called. I know.
Answer your mother. Where were you?
It was. Miss Rosario. Can I have a minute?
Okay, Dad.
Think very hard about what you say.
Just hear him out.
No, actually, no. I'll say this nicely. Please stay away from my daughter.
Son, I've worked this since I was practically a kid. You know me.
You think you're anywhere close to her level?
No one is.
Stop calling him sir.
You stay out of this.
Jesus, Dad.
I taught you how to drive. I taught you how to tie a goddamn
I
car.
know I tie the same Windsor around my collar as you. I'm not that different.
You know nothing about our culture. You will never be part of this family. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hey,
Why bother learning the language when they still won't hear you?
Sinvergüenza. Are you trying to shame me?
yes, Dad. That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Well, congratulations, you succeeded.
I'm sorry,
Oh my God, enough! Now you listen to me. Carajo, I've said enough. I'm sick of all this fighting.
Camila.
I think you said enough. Now listen to what I say. What I say goes. Papi, you pushed us all away.
I'm trying to...
I don't want to hear it. We make decisions as a family. And throwing Betty out like that. You sound just like your father. We both know what a son of a bitch he was. It all comes down to you.
Tommy, let's talk about it.
No. When you have a problem, you come home. You don't go home and leave matters worse on your own. One day you're gonna come back home, and you're not gonna find me waiting anymore.
I'm sorry.
Damn right you're sorry. So you stayed out all night. I'm talking now. You scared us half to death. You know that, right? Sorry. Don't apologize to me. You see before your father. Look at your father. He doesn't sleep when you're gone. He's worked his whole life to help you go farther, and he can't admit when he's wrong. Now who does that remind you of? You two deserve each other. For months you lied to us. What did we do to make you think you do anything and everything for you? When you have a problem, you come home. You don't go on and hide from your family all alone. You hear me? When you have a problem, you come home. It won't ever alive. You're never on your own. It doesn't make any difference. As long as you come home. No, enough crying, enough screaming, enough crying. I'm leaving it up to you. It's up to you. I'll see you home back home. Enough.
Yo, I saw them carrying people out the subway. They said the train stopped, the emergency lights came on, and some crazy dude shouted, Mayday, Mayday!
More like payday. I call it 1-800-Boy.
Yo, those people were traumatized. This viejo was crying like, I thought it was all over.
Okay, people, I finally got through to Van Edison. They said it would be at least 24 hours.
No, they can hold that long.
Well, we can complain or we can get organized.
Complain!
Here, it's called a room. Hey, it's the 4th of July. Show some fucking spirit.
Hey, I'm catching a bus downtown for lunch.
Stop running, no traffic lights.
Oh,
This is like Gilligan's Ghetto Island. I can't escape.
Rapidi, pidi. Pon la música.
I'm out of batteries. Dispatch is the generator. Ain't nobody there. The popos took my monkey wrench.
They play nice.
Yo, my sleeves are stuck to the damn string.
My favorite time of year was Christmas time. Ask me what?
Why?
There wasn't an ounce of snow, but all the coquito would flow. As we sang the Aguinaldo, the carnaval began to grow. Business is closed, and we're about to go. Let's have a carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Electricidad, get off your butt, avanza. Saca la loca, bring your tambourine. Come and join the parranda. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio.
Dominican, Cuban, my dad is from Chile, PR, which means I'm Chile. Dominican! But I always say I'm from Queens. Why is everyone so happy? We're sweating and we have no power. I gotta get out of here soon. Stop getting worked by the hour. You can't even go to a club with a friend without having somebody shove you.
Por favor, Vanessa, don't pretend that Slav is your friend. We all know that he loves you.
Now that you mention that sexual tension, it's easy to see.
No, this is bogus stuff. You know that you get all your coffee for free.
I'm trying to be funny.
And we gonna give a third of the money to you, Sonny.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yes. Maybe you're right, Sonny. Calling the corners. Maybe we're powerless. A corner full of foreigners. Maybe this neighborhood's changing forever. Maybe tonight is our last night together. However, how do you want to face it? Do you want to waste it when the end is so close you can taste it? Y'all can cry with your head in the sand. I'm gonna fly this flag that I got in my hand. Can we make some noise tonight? Can we make a little noise tonight? Can we sing so loud and raucous they can hear us across the bridge and keep us walking? Wherever we go, we rep our people and then we go. So together we could have been dancing with me one last night in the hood again.
Attention, roll down your windows, turn off your radios. Un momento, por favor. Attention, attention. Please drive slow. Let everybody know. Abuela Claudia passed away at noon today.
She was found and pronounced at the scene. She was already lying in bed. The paramedics said that her heart gave out. I mean, that's basically what they said. They said a combination of the stress and the heat. Why she never took her medicine, I'll never understand. I'd like to think she went out in peace, with pieces of breadcrumbs in her hand. Abuela Claudia had simple pleasures. She sang the praises of things we ignore. Glass Coke bottles, breadcrumbs, a sky full of stars. She cherished these things. She'd say, alabanza. Alabanza means to raise this thing to God's face and to sing, quite literally, praise to this. When she was here, the path was clear. And she was just here. She was just here.
Señor.
Alabanza, doña Claudia, Señor, alabanza, 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 doña Claudia, Señor, alabanza, alabanza, paciencia,
Look how young she was. Do you know any of these people?
Neighbors. This lady stayed with us till she got back on her feet. She and Abuela used to curse over who made the best white rice.
My abuela's front door by Snappy de la Vega, 4th grade.
Man, I gotta check minors in that thing.
Nice handwriting. My abuela's front door is busted up. It is falling off the...
That would be hinges spelled with a J.
The doorbell don't work because so many people come over to visit, the doorknob be falling out. I'm calling Lauren at 183rd Street.
Nina, how much is your tuition?
She asked me about it last night.
Abuela would want you to
I
have
heard
some.
my parents. I can't take the money. But if you could spare some of her old recipes, kind of a collector.
Look you up.
In this album, there's a picture of Abuela in Havana. She is holding a rag doll and smiling black and white. I wonder what she's thinking. Does she know that she'll be leaving for the city on a cold, dark night? And on the day they ran, did she dream of endless summer? Did her mother have a plan? Or did they just go? Did somebody sit her down and say, Laura, get ready to leave behind everything you love? In this album, there's a picture of the ladies at Daniela's. You can tell it's from the 80s by the volume of their hair. There's a snobby, just a baby, 87, Halloween. It happened on this block when I was there. Every afternoon I came, she'd make sure I did my homework. She could barely write her name. But even so, she would stare at the paper and tell me, well, let's review. Why don't you tell me everything you know? Everything I know. What do I know? In this folder, there's a picture from my high school graduation with the program mint condition and a star beside my name. There's a picture of my parents as I left for California. She
everything we gave her, every little scrap of paper, and our lives are in these boxes. Well, the woman who held us is gone, but we go on, we grow so tight. Abuela, if you're up there, I'll make you proud of everything I Thank you for everything I Still no power.
Tell me something I don't know. Think that's all of the boxes.
Tell me something I don't know.
Look at all of those candles. Tell me something I don't know. I'm seeing double.
You say that every time you wear those leggings. Ay, Dios. I gotta know something.
There you go.
Anexa's new address. A little birdie told me you needed a credit reference.
What do you mean?
I'll co-sign on the apartment, but you have to invite me for a housewarming cocktail.
Where did you get this?
Usnavi swore me to secrecy. What's my rule?
She'll do anything for you, but
I
she
know the
won't.
rule. I just never thought you meant the first part of it. I'm touched. You care about it. Oh yeah, I'm just signing the paper. You're still paying the rent.
Thank you.
Feels good, doesn't it?
What?
Spreading Jesus' love.
I never should have gotten you that miracle a day calendar.
Make a farewell speech.
It's like a band-aid. Rip it off quick and you don't even notice.
Henry O'Hanrahan. Damn, that guy had some red hair.
His Irish girl is almost as big as your Puerto Rican girl.
The day you got the business from him.
It's a great color. Thank you.
You guys?
I want to go back to Stanford and finish what I started.
Camila,
Yes?
I'm asking for your support.
So then ask.
Senora Rosado, are we ready to sell the business?
I will never be ready. But I think it's the right time.
Okay.
What about you guys?
If I have to find a job, then I'll go find a job.
Can't you start over?
When I was 9, I took some pieces of wood and I made a box. I got a rag from the kitchen and an old coffee can, and I walked to the plaza and I received it. And I shined shoes for a nickel. At the end of the day, there was 35 cents in it. Did I spend it on candy?
You bought shoe polish.
I've always had an eye for investments. I'll be a mechanic again to meet you, mother.
Guess I owe you 35 cents.
Nina Rosado, Bachelor of Arts. When that day comes, we'll call it.
It's hotter than the islands are today. And Mr. Softy's truck has broken down.
Here's your lunch money. Go buy some pepperoni slices.
So this is it? My severance pay?
Money and liberty, which you always wanted. I'm freeing you. You're free.
You think Burke would ever abandon Ernie? Knight Rider would be anything without Kip. He'd be taking a bus. Well, this is the end of an era.
He's got a point.
How's it going?
So I got you a present. I went downtown to get it. Doing anything tonight.
Cleaning.
Done for the day.
Wait.
'Cause we got a date.
Okay.
That thing. I owe you a bottle of cold champagne.
No.
Yeah, cold champagne.
Damn, the bottles are sweaty and everything. You went and got this.
Pop the champagne.
I don't know if they're coffee cups or plastic cups. I think Sonny has the cups.
Tonight, we're drinking straight from the bottle. Mustafi,
Yeah.
you never told me what you did for me, and it's honestly the sweetest thing anyone ever did for me. Now, what can I say to possibly repay you for your kindness?
How do you get this gold shit on?
Changes, signs and take it down. Talk around the neighborhood and say our goodbyes. Tell me, are you alright?
I'm fine, I'm trying to open this champagne. You see the twisty thing is broken, but I'm gonna open this damn champagne.
Let me see it.
I got it.
Who's now being drunk the champagne?
I mean, you went to all this trouble to get us a little bubbly.
It's gonna be okay.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
You wanna stay?
What?
You can use that money to fix this place.
Body call, very funny.
It's not like Sonny's got role models
Role
stepping up to the plate.
Yo, what are you talking
Just
about?
saying, I think your vacation can wait.
Vacation, Vanessa, you're leaving too?
I'm going down to West 4th Street. You can take the
What are you trying to say?
You're leaving the country, but we're never gonna see you
What are
again.
you trying to
If
say?
you wanna get into your coffee, then off you go.
That's up, I don't know why you're mad at me.
I wish I was mad. I'm just too late.
Thanks for coming, boss. You can call me Kevin.
Yeah, well, I'm about to go open up Benny's car service. So I won't take a lot of your time. My uniform's on the counter. Here are the keys. I think we're all squared away. You know, I had your back, Kevin. I got my own. The sun goes down. Gonna need a flashlight. Gonna need a candle.
Think I can handle that.
When you leave town, I'm gonna buy you a calling card. 'Cause I'm falling hard.
I go back on Labor Day.
And I will try to make my way out west to California. So we've got this summer.
And we've got each other. Perhaps even more.
You're on your own. And suddenly without me, you forget about me.
Couldn't if I tried.
I'm all alone. And I close my eyes. That's when I see your face again. And when you're gone, you know that I'll be waiting when you're gone.
But you're here with me.
We'll be working hard, but if we should drift apart, let me take this moment just to say you are gonna change the world someday. And I'll think of you every night at the same time. When the sun goes down, when the sun goes down.
You paid?
Step into my office. I just came into a little money and I got a business proposition to throw your way.
I'm feeling that.
Is this enough to get you started?
Shit, with this much cash, I can hook it up. But it'll take me all night.
All right, nobody knows about this but you and me. You got that?
The dawn, the blackout goes on and on and on. Sonny's out back sorting the trash as I think about the past with a sack full of cash. When I really wanted me upon the beach with margaritas in my reach, assumed that's how it's gonna be. Imagine me leaving today on a 747 boarding JFK.
The hydrants are open, cool breezes blow. The hydrants are open, cool breezes
There's a breeze off the Hudson, and just when you think you're sick of living here, the memory floods in. The morning light off the fire escapes, the nights in Bennett Park blasting big home tapes. I'm gonna miss this place, to tell you the truth. Captain dispensing wisdom from his dispatch booth. Then at dawn, the ladies of the salon. Now we're all moving on. And who's gonna notice we're gone when our job's done? As the evening winds down to a cross, son, can I ease my mind when we're all done? When we resign in the long run, what do we leave behind? Most of all, I'll miss our Buenas whispers, doing the lotto pick 6 every Christmas. In 5 years, when this whole city's rich folks and hipsters, who's gonna miss this ragged little business?
What it do? Great sunlight this morning.
Hey, yo, cuz, we fixed the grade.
Yo, what did I tell you about this punk?
We have to commission an artist while his grade is still good.
The first work in my new series. He hates it.
He's just forming an artistic opinion.
You did this last night?
Yeah.
There goes my plate.
What?
Graffiti Pete, you're gonna need some new cans. Here's some money. Finish up, cause then it's like changing plans.
Nice.
Listen up, guys, you got a job. I'm not playing. You gotta go now. Tell the whole block I'm staying. Go ahead, tell everyone we know, sonny. Alright, go. Yeah, I'm a street light chilling in the heat. I illuminate the stories of the people in the street. Some have happy endings, some are bittersweet. But I know them all, and that's what makes my life complete. If not me, who keeps our legacies? Who's gonna keep the golden sweet with secret recipes? I want to rest in peace. You live in my memory, but somebody's gotta eat. This corner is my destiny. We got the best in me. We pass the test and we keep the
for an hour.